Then they polisan lai Kasukuwere kusha namba na election is yours. Ayo, do changa again. This election is yours. This election is yours. Whatever I call it, election or election. Mike ndio zitaupload. Zitaupload na clips. Ego grau iko kwa. Kashoto briefing au bundu mutabaza hadi bado kuje matibabu just amusha auto huyo just how instructing are we the guy This is the guy instructing us. He knows everything he told us to say.
Okay, I'm going to make a short statement.
Yes.
Mr. Kasukuwere's application has been dismissed. The court said that this was a disguised appeal from the Supreme Court to the Constitutional Court. Although ordinarily an appeal can lie from the Supreme Court to the Constitutional Court only in a constitutional matter, but in any other matters there's no appeal. The Supreme Court is the final court of appeal. So the Supreme Court has dismissed this application. It means that there's nothing that will now stop SEC from proceeding with whatever process that they must in order that the elections proceed on 23 August. That's my statement.
Inishona
dare rati rarasa nyaya yavakasukwere kuti vavhurirwe goni rekupinda muconstitutional court richiti nyaya yakaitwa nesupreme court last week. Supreme Court yanga ine masimba ekunzwa nyaya kusvikira yapera, or even nyangwe zvazvo Supreme Court pane dzimwe nyaya dzokwanisa kunzwa neSupreme Court dzichizoyafuti Constitutional Court on appeal. Iyi yanga iri imwe dzinyaya dzisingakwanise kuuya kunogona appeal. Saka court yatizvo iri kuona kunge mapepa ava Kasukuwere angari pachirungu inonzi a disguised appeal. Yanga isiri a proper application. Saka nyaya yacho raswa ne Constitutional Court.
Full name.
Ndozva tichawana nyauma.
Sorry?
Tichawana nyauma. I'm not tichaona. All the others are tichaona. I'm tichawana. And my client is loved one. Please, I'm not tichaona. Not all kuza ndobva kupi wewe. English matter. Mozambila unfortunately you can't.
Hey, you're very close.
I'm too close.
Mira, abre.
Yeah, come on, right now.
Yes, the concourse you are Luis. You're disturbing us. So good evening. The Constitutional Court has just dismissed President Xavier Kasukuwere's application for direct access, citing that it was more of a disguised appeal. So what that takes us is back to the Supreme Court, where we are going to be appealing. We're going to be seeking leave to appeal against that Supreme Court judgment, which upheld the High Court judgment barring President Xavier Kasukuwere from participating in the elections to be held on the 23rd of August. And what we are saying is that it's not over for us. We are going to battle this out, and as such, we have our ducks lined in a row. We still have a pending application before the Constitutional Court again, stating that the High Court order is not valid until it is confirmed by the Constitutional Court. So this in essence still means that we are still very much in the game. We are going to fight this out and ensure that President Xavier Kasukuwere participates as a presidential candidate in the upcoming elections.
What's the implication?
I'll hand over to
Okay, well, good evening. What we can say is that litigation is never a sprint, it's a marathon. So this is a minor hurdle which we are going to overcome. Like what she said, we are going to immediately apply for leave to appeal to the Constitutional Court, and obviously on urgent basis, because the elections are fast coming. So on that aspect, the general populace need not to worry. The interests of our client are going to be taken care of. But more importantly, what was granted by the High Court on the 12th of July 2023 is an order of constitutional invalidity. So we have already filed an application in the Constitutional Court to the effect that the Elections Management Board, which is ZEC, cannot proceed to print ballot papers and exclude Mr. Kasukuwere, because that order in terms of the law, that's section 167 subsection 3, has to be confirmed first by the Constitutional Court for it to have validity. But despite that, we're also in the High Court. I think you are aware of the statutory instrument which was promulgated, SI 140A of 2023, which extended the timelines upon which postal ballot voting can be done. We have challenged that. It's in the High Court. It's on urgent basis. So to us, really, this is a minor hurdle which we are going to cure in no time. We'll do our application for leave to appeal. We'll do our appeal, and before the weekend, we'll be back in this court. And in any event, we are already in this court for an order which says, as long as the order of Mangota J, the High Court judge, has not been confirmed by the Constitutional Court, then if the printing of the ballot papers has to happen with Mr. Kasukuwere's name on the ballot papers. Despite that, we contested.
So what I would like to add to Zimbabweans is that this is not just a fight for President Xavier Kasukuwere, it's a fight for democracy. It's a fight for Zimbabweans to go to a legitimate election where one candidate should not be excluded by another. So what we are fighting for is the essence of democracy, and we are saying that there can be no election where one candidate is choosing his opponents. And this is what we are fighting for Zimbabweans to be able to choose their own leader in a legitimate manner. And what we are seeing here is that the election, there is a threat to the legitimacy of this election. And this is why we are not exiting these courts until justice is delivered, until democracy is delivered.
Probably in Shona.
Tinechishona kuti dare repamusoro raramba iro chikumbiro chapresident Kasukuwere chekuti vanzwike nedare, nekuti nhasi changa chiripo chikumbiro chekuti vauye kuzonzwika nedare. Vanga vasiri kunzwika asi kuti vanga vari kukumbira kunzwika nedare. Naizvozvo chikumbiro ichocho charambwa, kwanzi hazvina kukodzera nekuti muri kuita semuri kuda kuapila kujudgment yekusupreme court, uyezve saka danho ramatora rinenge risiriro. Saka tikuti isu taakudzokerazve kumashure kuti tinoita appeal yacho iyoyo, tinoita zvarehwa nedare, tinoita appeal, tinouya sekutaura kwavaita tichingodzoka zvakare iko kuno kuconstitutional court. Uyezve titori neimwe nyaya iri pamberi peconstitutional court nechekare iri kutaura kuti iyo high court order yajustice Mangota haifaniri kuve ichishanda kusvikira yatsinhirwa nedare hombe reconstitutional court. Saka tirimo zvekare mudare, hatisati tapedza nenyaya dzamatare, tirimo zvakare mudare tiri kukwikwidza nyaya yestatutory instrument yakaunzwa paweekend pano neZEC. Tiri kutaura kuti iyo mutemo unoti hapana panofanira kuchinjwa electoral act kana zuva resarudzo ratotarwa kare kuburikidza nemitemo. Saka tiri kutaura kuti zvokuchinja kwavaita mazuva uko hakuna kukodzera. Toda kuti Zimbabwe iende kusarudzo, asi iende kusarudzo iri kutedza mutemo nebumbiro remutemo renyika. Hasina kuti inde musarudzo yekumbunyikidzwa kana kuti tingoti titi zvaitwa izvo zvisina kuitwa nerwaro rwakanaka. Ndosaka tiri kuramba tiri mumatare tingokwikwidza kuti kusvikira taona kuti sarudzo yedu ichafamba nenzira yakanaka, hatisi kuzobuda mumatare. Tiri kurwira ruzhinji rweZimbabwe, kwete vapresident Saviour Kasukuwere chete.
Saka muchibva pano mukuda
tiri kuenda kusupreme court zvakare nenyaya iyi, tikudzokera kusupreme court kuti tinokumbira mvumo yekuti tiapile judgment yesupreme court. Asi tikuti zvakare mudare reconstitutional court tirimo zvakare, tine imwe nyaya zvakare ichirimo iri kutaura kuti justice Mangota kutonga kwavakaita kunongomiswa kusvikira kwatsinhirwa mudare reconstitutional court, zvinova zvakataurwa mutemo.
in Ndebele, that's some of us why what transpired in court.